You weren't rolling, that was all gold. I feel like a real estate agent before they're like, are you looking for a beautiful house in Turak? My name's Tabitha. Come with me. Indoor pool, spa, no garden. Do I look sweaty?
No.
Hey, I'm Frankie McNair. I'm the creator and head writer of the telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth. We've never confirmed that title. I also play Tabitha Booth.
Doing this show has been some of the greatest years of my life.
Hi, my name's Stuckey. I am the co-writer of the telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth, and I play Harris.
Do you want me to be talking to Harris or to Harris?
The reason we didn't change anyone's name in the script is because we forgot.
Frankie will tell you it's because we forgot. I didn't forget.
We had used all of our brain power writing a script, and to change a name?
My great fear was that if my character didn't have my name, I would forget to respond when people talk to the character. And that was basically my strategy going in.
Oh, Harris, look at that!
Apparently it did cause a lot of confusion, which I didn't think about at all. So I'm very sorry about that.
Hello, welcome, come on in.
How much acting experience do I have?
Where should I be standing?
For screen, none. In general, almost none.
She was on or off?
For us or you?
Me.
On is fine.
Great, come on in.
Finding the money to make this mockumentary, and I think making anything, what you're gonna wanna do is spend a couple of months writing a grant application and then get rejected from that grant. And then you're gonna make it anyway. I went to my friend Isaac in Stupid Old Studios and I said, I'd love to put on a fundraiser show. And Stupid Old Studios were so generous. They offered to live stream the event and to film it. It was so much better than I ever thought it could be.
I see, is that cursive? I can't read cursive. Come closer. I've simply got to if someone takes it back.
We wrote the fundraiser show in about a month with Isaac Haig, Matt Jenner and Izzy Carney and myself, and yeah, we just spent every Sunday writing it. And then the first time we did a run through of that show was the actual live taping.
This is the most elaborate thing. And I don't know why no one stopped me.
That was crazy. That was a crazy day. So through the live fundraiser event and the streaming and the GoFundMe, I think we ended up raising a bit over $5,000, which we used for, the production of the mockumentary, which is really cool.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
How do you do a production budget? That's such a good question.
Hey, sorry.
I just had a quick question for you. How do you do a production budget? What was that process like for you? And was it fun?
Just looked at the Screen Australia template, and I kind of just made some stuff up.
Oh!
Yeah, made those numbers dance.
She sounds so sick. There you go. I didn't know that. So I guess you just fill out the template and finding locations on a budget was really interesting. There are these websites where people put up their beautiful homes on there and you can hire them for things like shoots, and they're about $3,000 a day. Or your housemate can overhear you on the phone trying to find a location and let you know that her eccentric grandmother has passed away and has a home available to shoot in. And then you just have to drive an hour every day to get there. We love Nana Ronnie. Tabitha's house, we wanted it to be really full and we wanted it to have just a lot of like trinkets and a lot of Easter eggs about her past and like things that she's done and shows that she's been in. And so we tried to fill it as much as we can. But I mean, we didn't have to get much stuff to fill it. Like we went in there and there was already this like massive opulent fan in front of a fireplace, which we wouldn't have been able to afford.
Tabitha's house, it was just bonkers. Like I walked in there and was like, oh, you guys have dressed this place so well. And they were like, we didn't do anything.
I loved all the props. We had Sass and Rory. They had to Photoshop Tabitha's face into so many things. They made, my favorite picture was of Tabitha at the beach in Greece. It is such an upsetting photo. I love it. I have a copy of it in my house. The long fork, they made this like incredible case for it that immediately broke as soon as we finished filming. I haven't told them that. It is broken.
I did steal a prop by accident. It's a GoPro mount that Frankie wears. I just have at my house and I'm trying to work out exactly what to do with it.
It's me, Mr. Monopoly.
I love Mr. Monopoly. Patent pending. His moustache is made out of a free grey wig that I got, and then I cut parts of the curly wig off and then I hot glued them together. And then what I did was I spray painted it white. So the entire time I'm wearing that moustache, I'm also huffing a little bit of paint.
Do you think it helped you get into character, huffing all that paint?
Yes. I think being on 4 hours of sleep a night and huffing moustache paint, I think it really helped ground me. God, I wish I could be back there. The energy of that scene.
It's a robbery! I have a sick boy at home!
Give what you can.
Oh, favorite it's funny because there's two. One is Gary Stench's costume, I just thought was very funny. Green visor. Which I kind of only knew from The Simpsons. I didn't know they were in real life. The other one was the very small suit. Fuck off.
No, don't.
We decided on the shooting style of doing long takes with one camera because we only had one camera. We were filming in an alley that we deemed Piss Alley because it just smelled like piss. The police came. It was just a bunch of people with anxiety trying to film in a public space.
Oh, Tabitha, you've made it. How does it feel?
It's good.
My favorite scene to film was probably the confrontation between
Take a seat.
Tabitha and Harris. In that scene, there was a moment
there.
where Harris sits down on a whoopee cushion that Tabitha is hidden under a pillow, and we were trying to do it like in the moment, you know, have the whoopee cushion under there, but the problem with a fart sound is it's very funny. When there's a lot of people in a room and you keep sitting down and farting, it's hard to stop everyone from laughing.
So what's your marketing strategy?
To put on the best damn show in town.
Our marketing strategy, this
This is the marketing strategy, is I put on a suit and I'm telling you to watch the show because I think it's really good.
Please share it, please, for the love of God. If you like it, please share it around. Please, now, if you like the show, please share it, please. I would love a billboard.
It's stupid that we're here right now with a red curtain and a fake plant.
If anyone knows how to get in contact with a billboard place,
Can we please watch the show because this is very silly to me.
Please share it, because I don't have billboard money.
Are you glad you did it? Would you do it again?
Yes, I'm very, very glad that we did it. I wouldn't change anything. It was so fun.
I would absolutely do it again, except I would try and stop Frankie from becoming addicted to sniffing paint.
Don't look at me like that.
That made for some stressful days.
I'm gonna get cheesy for a second. I'm allowed. I'm tired. The thing that I love most about this project is that it brought so many people together. We raised all the money via community and everyone who did things in kind, who donated their time, who donated their expertise. It was just all for passion and for love of making something incredibly silly, and we literally would not have been able to make this without every single person who donated, who helped, and it just makes all of the cynicism in my heart just like melt away. It was such a beautiful experience.
That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much.
The telling of the what's the fucking
Untold story of Tabitha Booth.
The telling of the tale of the untold story of fuck you, you dog, you fucking dog. The telling of the tale of the telling of the the telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth. Telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth. So the word tale's not in it at all.
No.
The telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth. God, that's a fucking insane title, isn't it? Why did no one stop me? The telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth. Watch it on Grouse House. It's gonna be fun!
The telling of the untold story of Tabitha Booth.
You got it in one.
I got it in one.
I need to lie down.